us into the new covenant. And so for every covenant to be established, there is supposed to be the two parties that are taking the covenant, and then the mediator. And the mediator also has to, there should be a blood that is going to bind the covenant together. So covenant cannot be established outside the premise of the blood. The blood, or a blood, is what guarantees the authenticity of a covenant. No covenant can be strengthened, no covenant can be established, no covenant can be implemented, and no covenant can be lasted outside the confines of the blood. And so no covenant is strong. The strength of a covenant is primarily a product or a function of the blood that is binding the two covenants together. In whom we have redemption through his blood, even the forgiveness of sins. In him, in whom we have redemption, talking about Jesus. That in Jesus we are redeemed. In Jesus we are redeemed. And this redemption came through his blood. The blood is what redeemed us from the power and the shackles of the enemy. The power of the blood, the potency of the blood, the efficacy of the blood. The blood of Jesus is powerful. In the book of Leviticus, Bible says that God gave an instruction that no man should eat an animal with its flesh. Why? Because the blood was symbolic of the person or of that animal. And so in that effect, or with that understanding, the blood of Jesus is also symbolic for the life of Jesus. The efficacy of the blood, the power of the blood, the potency of the blood. And so Jesus died, and then the death of Jesus, the essence of the death of Jesus was that the blood of Jesus through his death was used as an atonement for the sin of mankind. I'm journeying somewhere. Because mankind sins, man fell in the glory of the standard of God. Because Adam sinned and all men were born through Adam, the sin of Adam became the sin of the human generation. And so for there to be an atonement or a redemption, we need a blood that has not been contaminated. We need one that is DNA, his spiritual configuration has not been altered or has not been contaminated with sin. And so God brought on board his own son in the similitude of a man, that he would come and die and then redeem mankind. The word redeem means to purchase back. The word redeem means to buy back something precious that was. In him we have been brought back again.